water up in me now, sure. Okay. 410, sing to me. Yo. It's either prime rib or the porterhouse. Coming out a dime crib, call her water mouth. She got a slight crooked eye like slaughterhouse. But before the seafood and steaks, we went through the breaks. Project buildings, only couple ways to escape.
Keep it a bow wow.
It was 8-ball and quarter stories. Them days when you really couldn't afford the Morris. So you grabbed the Air Max or Jordans for the glory. Caught the blicky way before the jury. Have you ever stood before the jury? Prosecutor trying to give you 40. But your lawyer know how to tell a story. Beat cases like rallies and peacemakers. Now I rock valleys like street shakers. Pumas like beat breakers. Shot dice with all the play for keepsakers. I've been a dawn since Bikies and Benetton. They say they strong, but trust me, homie, I got the bigger arm. Pick a song, kick it loud or I could spit it calm. Either way, you gon' see the type of shit I'm on. Big difference between Lil Melvin and Nicky Barnes. And watch for them dudes with them sticky palms. Cruddy tight that'll hit your moms. Said all that to say, really I just wanna be there. Wife and 5 kids without me there, it wouldn't be fair.
I made a buck and got rid of it, that was never easy. My mama asked me for 100, thought she never needed. My auntie house had the yams while I was bumping G's. While I'm getting paid for pray, my loves will never leave me. I was just talking to him, but my nigga gone now. Had a combo with my youngin', he selling the raw now. How to fit in all in a different kind compound. I'ma tell my story, only right I cover.
Since a youngin', I had to fight my way out of crazy predicaments. Prosecuted by prejudice, people saying they witnesses. Blurred vision and slurred intention, painted with instrument. Children seen the misfortune, my mama claiming my innocence. And she ain't even know what happened. Unconditional love, without a second guess or a thought. You stepping up. I did a lot of things that I ain't proud about. None of it I'm gon' change. Only focus on the now. Living in the moment, no more renting, cause we own it. I just wanna raise my children, never miss a single moment. It happened if I wrote it. I've been scrapping, I've been smoking large quantities of grape just to put up with the vultures. They tell me that I'm tripping and I really need to let it go, but they ain't smoke an onion just to feel like a vegetable and block them lookers out like a sun visor. But I keep the pilot light in case them haters want fire. Bet it back.
I made a buck and got rid of it, that was never easy. My mama asked me for 100, thought she never needed. My auntie house had the yams while I was bumping G's. While I'm getting paid for pray, my loves will never leave me. I was just talking to him, but my nigga gone now. Had a combo with my youngin', he selling the raw now. How to fit in all in a different kind compound. I'ma tell my story, only right I cover all ground.
Cold as a winter blizzard, on hot blocks I did it. Cool as a fan though, my hand in the band though. Gotta meet the man to go. I'm in demand so you know that I'm the man and I demand to take a part of that dough. Stepping out fresher than y'all, like pardon me though. I know I'm stuck in my ways, some things are hard to let go. But still I shake it like a bag of loose change. Reevaluate my lessons, now I'm giving you game. High class, but solo key.
Keep it a
It's
bow
like the
wow.
E-series, you might not get these theories, but that's okay. Niggas learn how to move better when it ain't no other way. No better, you do better. Get the fuck out the way. Hustler, when drugs is all they know. Customer still a customer, whether hot dogs or blow. But it's easy, boy, I'm cheesy when it comes to the snow. And if they catch you, know that 2 years gon' come with a O. Yeah, the good gon' always come with the bad. Just some things you might not think about if you never had. Chillin' in my tail is always matching the plan. I can always pull a bitch, it gotta stick to the fad. I say rapping just a hobby, but I stick to the lab. But my level of skill gon' make me stick to a bag, you know?
I made a buck and got rid of it, that was never easy. My mama
Nigga
asked
just
me
win
for
and
100,
shit.
thought she never needed. My auntie house
They
had
on
the yams
floor.
while I was bumping G's.
Hood shit,
While I'm getting paid for pray, my
Niggas
loves will
eat
never
wings,
leave me.
waters.
I was just
I got
talking
drinks
to
in the
him,
waters.
but my nigga gone now. Had a
That's
combo
the
with my
Michigan running
youngin',
back.
he selling the raw now. How to fit in all in a different kind compound. I'ma tell my story, only right I cover all ground.
They are right now.
They got chicken, they got KFC look like.
Out in the sir. Everybody got the sir. Somebody got leave. I made a buck and yo, we lit.
Keep it a thou wow.
We lit. What's happening, man? I am your host, Heat Rock Scholar. Welcome to Keep It a Stack Sports.
Keep it a thou
I
wow.
am here with my co-host,
Smell me.
Money bills.
and
Money bills.
the maestro, Yakarich, Paco, Chaz, Moody, Media.
Yeah.
We are in full effect. You know, I'm feeling real good today.
We lit up.
I'm feeling really, really good. It's a little brighter in here. You know what I mean? Things about to start really turning around. You know what I'm saying? You got to have patience in life, yo. You can't always rush everything you want to do, yo. You're not going to get to the finish line. Yo, what my man say? My man Nipsey say it's a marathon, yo.
That's a fact.
It's a marathon, yo.
Definitely is.
Yo, the journey is the journey, yo.
Mm-hmm.
The journey is the journey, yo. So, you know, shout out to everybody who been kicking it with us and staying down with the squad, you know what I'm saying? But first things first. How about them Ravens, man? Top of the conference, not just the division. Top of the conference, 9-3, man. 9-3, man. We be here week to week for week. Every week it's a critique. Every week, critique. I haven't heard you critique Lamar in the last 5 or 6 weeks lately.
We're looking good.
I starting to see like you had a little change of heart. Your demeanor has changed about LJ. You haven't been picking and pecking. I know you love him. I know you rock with him and all that. But I know you got to play your devil's advocate.
It ain't even devil's advocate. I just got to
this.
be real about what I see on the field.
Right, so,
You know what I'm saying? You know how they say the eye in the sky does not lie. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but
so what have you been saying before we get into what have you been saying?
I've been saying Lamar look real poised. I mean, I seen a play the other day where it's like he threw a sidearm pass like underneath somebody's arm. Like they was, you know what I mean? Like he just real calm. You know what I mean? Real under control. It's like he's in control of the whole total offense.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the maturation of Lamar Jackson. I mean, yo, what's this? What's his 5, 6? Was it 6th year?
6th season, right?
6th season?
Or it's 5th?
Fifth.
Because
Fifth.
this was his contract season.
Yeah, 5th. He just looks so under control. I'm loving the offense. We starting to look better. We starting to gel. Mitchell's a beast. You know what I'm saying? Gus is a beast. We got Hill. You know what I mean? We looking good. Lamar's a beast, of course. You know, we lost Andrews, but Likely. I always like Likely. You feel me? I've always liked Likely. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, damn, yeah, we missed last Wednesday. We didn't even get to talk about Andrews.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Andrews
That's a
getting hurt.
heavy
But they
blow.
saying he might come back, though. They saying he
If
may
we go
come
deep in the playoffs.
Yeah, he may come back. But I've always liked Likely. You know what I mean? He was a rookie last year. Showed a lot of good stuff in the preseason. So, you know what I mean? Like, I know he is a good backup.
A great athlete.
He's a great athlete.
He's a great athlete.
One thing we might miss with Andrews being out is the blocking aspect. But as far as catching the ball and being an athlete and being a receiving tight end, Likely can definitely fill that role for us. You know what I mean? So we still have enough weapons to go far and to win the Super Bowl. No doubt about it.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
And also, I wanted to elaborate on Likely and the guys that we do have, but I had a question. Well, I got a question from someone earlier today. They had a couple questions they wanted me to ask real quick before Chaz say what he got to say.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Why are we not running Gus as much as we supposed to be running Gus in the last 3 weeks? Well, 2.5. Well, last 3 weeks, but the first 3 quarters we did run them real heavy, and then when we lost the Browns. That Browns game we stopped running them, and the last couple games we haven't been running Gus the proper way and Mitchell.
But maybe I'm thinking, you know, it seems as if, you know, injuries have hurt us a lot lately. You feel me? So, I mean, who knows if we're trying to save guys. You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to get to the playoffs right now. We're trying to preserve. We have 3 running backs. You know what I mean? Our
and
top,
Justice Hillman hooping. He
right.
comes in and
That's
do
what I'm saying. Our best running back got hurt
Facts.
in the first game.
The first game of the
You understand what I'm saying? So people don't understand that our number 1 back got hurt. So just imagine we have a lot of depth. We have a lot of depth. So now Mitchell's coming along. Mitchell's fast. He run like a 4.3 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty is tough. Like, he's out the practice squad.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Hill is tough. He's a tough running back. Gus, we already know he's a stud.
The bus.
All right? I believe we're trying to save our guys, get into the playoffs. so that we're injury free. We have healthy guys. We 3 platooning it.
And Andrews hurt.
We got 3 guys. We got 3 backs.
And Andrews hurt. So,
you know what I'm saying?
like you said, the blocking is not.
The blocking is
same.
not the same. You know what I'm
So
saying?
the scheme changes.
We don't want to lose no guys, and I'm thinking they trying to preserve some guys. You know what I mean? Almost like, okay, we know what Gus can do. We need him in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Let's give Mitchell some run. He just started coming
We
in.
need all 3 of them.
The more hits you take, the more your body starts to wear down. All right, let Mitchell get some of the carry the load this game. Next game it might be Gus again. You know what I mean? So they could be running it like that. It's almost like back in the day when me and L-Dog was running the ball. Basically, you couldn't lose with either one of us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna get the
Who
load.
was your third running back?
We had like Lennis. Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Lennis.
Shout out to my man Lennis. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Crash dummy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
Practice squad.
He ain't no Mitchell though. He ain't no Mitchell. He ain't no Mitchell now. He ain't no Mitchell. But I think we're just strategically using our guys. We're trying not to get people hurt. You know what I mean? Because we've had a history of a couple years now. Like we can't get away from the injury bug.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
So that's what I'm thinking.
We
know what Gus can do.
I'm rocking with that.
We know what Gus. We understand us fantasy players and
FanDuel
and DraftKings. We
that 40 yards.
we put him up there. We want him to get a touchdown. But hold up, what happened to Gus?
But Gus gonna score.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing he is gonna score. Last week he didn't, but
Yeah.
and I picked Zay Flowers to score, but I still
We got Zay. You know what I mean? Odell's looking really good lately. You know what I'm saying? He coming alive. His legs are getting up under him.
You're right, Dan. It is running Mitchell more, but
They running Mitchell more.
I want to see more of Mitchell. Though.
Yeah, they running Mitchell more.
I want to see more of Mitchell.
And listen, we ain't missed a beat. And the game before, I felt like they stopped running Mitchell too early. They was running Mitchell a lot, and then we stopped running the ball.
Like you said, they trying to preserve it.
You know what I'm saying?
You got something for us?
Long season, man.
You got something for us?
Man, let's think about this. I got a question, man. I'm just thinking about the Ravens, the NFL in general. Black said some things he was impressed about. Are the Ravens the best team in NFL? And if they are, or if they're not, who is the best team in the NFL?
The best team?
Best team.
Total, in totality?
Not just the AFC, not just the NFC.
We
We know who has the best record, and I honestly think that the Eagles are the best team, to be honest. I do think they are. Then I think it's us. Then I think it's 49ers, Dallas, them, and then the Chiefs around that, them 5 top teams.
The best team in football right now in totality, I would say, is the 49ers. It's Niners Nation.
Niners.
And I'm not trying to be biased, but y'all forget that they had their best players was hurt for 3 weeks straight. That's why they lost 3 weeks straight. And then those guys are back healthy and they won 3 weeks straight. So that's not a facade. That's an actual fact. They lost Debo, Trent Williams, their best lineman, and a few other guys. And now they're back healthy again and they're back on a roll again. So in my eyes, I think the Niners actually have the best team in football. And the Eagles has the best record in football. But I think we have the second best team in football. I think the Niners and the Ravens have the best 2 teams in football in totality, as far as teams. I'm not just going off of record. I can't just go records is records, okay? Detroit got a top record, but we blew them out. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't just go off of what your record is. Your record is your record. You play who you play.
I'm going with the Eagles. To me, the Eagles, they find a way to win every single game.
We betting Sunday?
Their quarterback is poised. He's clutch.
I know. Just talking shit.
Yeah. Their quarterback is clutch. And they're 9-1. 10-1. 10-1.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They 10-1. You feel me? And they ain't 10-1 by mistake. You know what I mean? They beat everybody on their schedule.
Lost to the Jets.
But the head of the chin. They've been
the Jets,
They
though?
have.
The Jets, though?
The Jets?
You know what the thing is about that team, man?
But that's the thing with football, man. It's any given Sunday, and that's really a real statement. You know what I mean?
They could have lost some of those games they won.
They could have, yeah.
Every one of those.
They was
games.
winning by the head of
Absolutely.
their chinny.
They have 8 games within one score of that
Mm-hmm.
win. They have 8 games they played this year within one score. That says a lot. But they do find a way to win.
But
And
they win.
It looks like, to be honest, it looks like they're like primed to like figure it out because they got some they playing on a different level. I think though. It's
They-
focused. I think they look real
Yo,
focused.
if you watch Jalen in the interviews, he don't even smile. He don't like.
Yeah, they look.
They want to go. They have a nasty taste in their mouth from losing last year in the Super Bowl,
They do.
and that's all they care about getting back to. That's it. The whole team is on the same.
And Jalen
accord.
had a knee problem. He's starting to get healthy, and he's starting to run him more now.
Shout out to Roland. He says Ravens has the best overall team, offense, defense, special teams. They don't have the best record, but the Ravens should be undefeated.
Hey, I thought you was gonna ask me who has the best defense, and now,
But hold on, I got one more
Go
thing
ahead,
to say.
go
I'm
ahead,
sorry, I
go
don't want to
ahead.
before you get to the defense.
yeah, because we got you.
The reason I can't say the Ravens had the best team is
Wow.
we lose the teams we should not lose to. We lose games that we should not lose.
We lost against teams that are okay though.
They're over
We
500.
ain't losing no bum
Colts are
teams.
sorry.
No, they not.
They're not
And
sorry.
that
They're
game-
competitive.
They're not sorry.
We should have won that game. We was winning the game at the.
We shoulda won that game.
But they not
We
sorry.
should not. All right, but we should not lose that game.
Shouldn't have lost.
No way.
Should have lost none of the games.
Pittsburgh, we shouldn't have lost.
Okay, come on. We were.
I don't even know how the hell they won.
Cleveland.
That game.
Cleveland.
Shouldn't have lost.
There's no way. So to me, a good team knows how to finish games. I mean, we're a great team, but the number one team, you got to know how to finish games, yo. You cannot get beat at the end of games, losing those type of games, because in the playoffs, you're gonna have to win games like that.
Do you feel confident that
And the Eagles have been winning games like that.
That's a championship team,
They
a
have-
team that knows how to.
they have been
When we
winning
watch
games.
basketball, who wins in basketball?
It's the same.
The guys that can close.
Danny
Right?
say it's rigged?
If you can't close, you can't win.
Shout out to Mon Duke. She says true black.
I mean, yo, I love my Ravens.
Danny said shit rigged. All these damn gambling shit. Hey. I mean, you never would know. You never know. But
So
besides the rig.
the 49ers play the Eagles this week.
Woo!
coming up.
Oh, that's big.
That's your money. Where you at, Bert? You ain't even say nothing back in the chat.
Where's the game being held?
At
It's
the
in
Eagles
Philly.
and the crazy in Philly. You know the crazy part is the Niners are favored in Philly. That's why I'm trying to. That means
How
something.
much? How much is it?
It's not about a lot, but I'm
Like
just
three.
saying you shouldn't even be favored. Period. If I'm going to Philly, y'all got the best record in the league. That's saying something. That's saying something. So is that rigged, or is the NFL saying, I don't know? I think the Niners still really a better team, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't know. I'm saying in my mind, I think the Niners is the best team in football. I think Niners and the Ravens is back to back. You can go topsy turvy, whatever.
It's gonna be a good game.
I get why people saying Philly is the best team. They got the best record. So you can. That's
Right, you can't argue that.
can't even argue that. Like, all
Yeah.
right, I'm not mad at that.
Right.
But if
I mean,
you
they-
ask me,
look who
But
they
if you looking
beat,
at the
though.
games,
No, but look who they beat though.
Mhm.
They beat Miami. They beat
Yeah,
Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
that's the only two teams they really beat.
Oh
that
no,
was
hold
really
on. Let me
good.
pull their schedule.
That was really good like that.
I mean, well, we gotta look at that division, so we already know who's in that division.
And they beat Dallas on some flim.
You know, Eagles are in the division, Johnson division. They both.
They
That
beat
man-
the Chiefs.
All right, let's talk about
They got a lot of good wins on their record.
it. Let's talk about it.
They beat the Bills.
They beat the Bills. Yeah, like you naming these are teams.
They beat a
playoff
lot.
teams.
They beat a lot of teams by the skin of their ass. You know what I'm saying?
But they're playoff teams.
and
That's
and,
what you gotta look at too.
and like I said,
Those teams are playoff
and like
teams.
I said, they finish the games out and they win. They get the
Yeah.
dub. So
They
it
get
don't
it.
matter how you
Yeah.
get the
I
dub.
mean-
Like I said, I don't care how you get the dub.
Yeah, you get it
I
done.
don't care if it's ugly, pretty, whatever. You win, you win.
I mean, they beat the Vikings the first game of the season, 34-28.
they always been in close.
I mean,
a lot of close games though.
They beat the Commanders 34-31.
That just
A lot of
shows-
close games.
That shows their moxie, though.
But is it going to work in the
That
playoffs?
shows their moxie. Yo.
Do you
And-
think that's
and
gonna-
that tush push? People don't understand. That shit is big.
Hell yeah.
Because if you get within 1 yard, they're getting the yard.
Mm-hmm.
How many times does it come down to 3rd and 1? A lot.
Mm-hmm.
If it comes to 3rd and 1, that's almost automatic. They're getting their yard.
unstoppable.
It's a game of inches.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
had the best offensive line in football.
So basically, instead of them playing every 10 yards, they're playing every 9.
exactly 8.
You know what I'm saying? 9 yards.
4th and 2, they going for it.
9 yards for them is a first down.
I see you got your grain on. You want to keep talking about Philly. You know what I mean? That's cool and all. All right, we
No.
we
Yo,
gonna-
let's not get it twisted. We all know. You always do this.
Well,
I'm a Lamar fan. I'm a Raven fan. If we turn the cameras around, there's Raven colors in here. Everybody knows I'm a Raven fan. But I have to be a real
I'm
analyst.
listening.
I can't sit here and be biased.
I'm just not trying to go into a
Just
tangent
because
about Philly. is what
But
I'm
all
saying.
right, well, I'm
That's
done.
all I'm saying.
I'm done. I'm done.
I ain't mad at
Let's
you.
talk about the facts.
I'm just saying,
That's all-
I ain't mad.
that's all I'm trying to do. That's
You
all
gonna
I'm
see
trying
them Niners this Sunday? Just put that money
No,
down.
it's
if you
not
really
my
think.
team. No, don't put them
It
on
don't
me
matter. It's
as
about
if they're
betting.
my
It's
team.
still about gambling.
I'll bet you.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
bet you.
Money down the
Yeah, I
floor.
bet
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Philly at home.
I really want
The
Burt
way
money.
they've been playing. I mean, yeah, that's not a bad.
I really
bet.
want Burt money.
Philly at home.
Yeah,
is not a
I-
bad bet.
They in Philly, so it's no excuses.
I'll take it. Hey,
Giannis
I'll go to the casino and bet that. What's the odds? I'll take.
You
Philly.
ain't gotta go to the casino.
Don't worry, y'all can go
to
to
your
DraftKings.
phone.
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
all that. The odds, the spread,
Yeah,
whatever you
everything
want.
is right there.
Whatever you need, bro. But I just want to just harp on our defense, yo. How lights out we've been playing. Even though we did a blunder
Ravens.
against Cleveland, it was a blunder. That's why we lost. We lost because we didn't run the ball, and you kept
stopped running the ball,
you
yeah.
stopped running the ball, and you kept putting your defense back on the field.
Yep.
I guess having a lot of faith in your D, like, all right, if we don't get it, our defense will stop, man.
You playing against one of them dudes, he don't quit. He gonna keep coming at you.
Yeah.
He's a winner.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Roquan Johnson has been showing me he's one of the best leaders I've seen in football.
Smith.
I said Johnson. Roquan Smith has been one of the best leaders I've seen in NFL in quite some time right now. And I ain't just talking about defense, and I'm talking about as a team. Like, he rallies the squad. I don't think he's just rallying the defense. I think he rallying everybody in that locker room, bro. Like on some mini
He
Ray.
put you on some
On
Ray.
some
He put
mini
you-
Ray.
He put you in the mindset of a Ray. a
Did you
little
see
bit.
Ray in the skybox?
Yeah, he put you
I'm
in
going
the
off
mindset
like,
of Ray.
yeah. You see Roquan was out there putting people in their ass, flipping dudes out there.
He
Shorty.
came to my school too. Roquan came to my
For
school.
real?
Yeah, he came to Belmont Elementary. Yo, they did like a little right before Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's
They
fire.
came and gave dinners out and ate with the kids and
See,
all that. It was
look,
cool.
leadership.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not even a really big dude for real.
Ray wasn't a real big dude.
Yeah, Ray wasn't either. Yeah, Ray
But
had
they
little legs.
strong and they fast, yo. And they agile and they know how to play the game of football. Their IQ is crazy.
Yeah.
He know where to be at, know where to go at.
And them guys are tough as nails, man.
Yeah, I was having an argument about a debate on a joint on Facebook about Myles Garrett and Roquan. I said, yo, Myles Garrett is lights out, amazing, an animal. But what I'm saying is he's a blitzer. He's a sack artist. That's what he do, and he's the best at it right
Pass
now.
rusher, yeah.
But Roquan is more responsibilities on the field, bro.
Yeah, he's a
I gotta
quarterback.
control stuff.
He's a quarterback.
All you gotta do is do what you. All you gotta do is
All you
blitz.
gotta do is go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me. I gotta worry about the tight end, the running back.
He's the
this.
quarterback of the defense.
Thank you. That's all I was trying to say. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm just saying, as far as his role, his responsibilities, he has to be on that Ray Lewis type of time, that Mike Singletary type of time. He got to see, you know what I mean? Know what's going on out here. So, shout out to Roquan. You are putting on a hell of a goddamn season. You're second in the league in tackles at 126 with 60 solos. Wow. And Edwards is the only one above you with 127. So they only one tackle away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
So you
He
know,
a dog. He a dog.
dog.
He a dog.
And I just wanted to shout out defense, man. I think we're the best defensive team in the league with the best defensive player in the league. That's what I believe.
And that's crazy. Cleveland, like in our division, you know what I'm saying? Cleveland defense is very tough.
They number one, number two.
One and two,
Ravens
you know what I'm
defense,
saying? Yeah.
Ravens and Cleveland is number one. But Fred Warner is the only dude I would put him over Myles Garrett.
Okay.
If you was to say anybody's better than
Over
Roquan
Roquan, it was
or
Fred.
anybody, I think Fred Warner and Roquan is the same type
Fred,
of level.
animal.
So if you say Fred, I'm not mad. You gonna see him this Sunday
Yeah,
against
yeah,
Philly.
he an animal. He an animal.
Jalen Hurts got work about that man. It's Sunday, man.
Those
So-
guys got size and speed.
What? He's strong as hell.
Yeah.
He big as hell balls. You know what I'm saying? But, shout out to the Ravens. We got a bye week. Thank God.
We need a bye.
We
need a bye.
needed this bye, y'all.
And it's good we
needed
got
it.
to buy late in the season. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So those
People
early buys and
people
stuff. Yeah,
arms
yeah.
and elbows.
This is a
hurt,
real good. This is a
knees.
good time for a buy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 12 games in the season. Yeah, that's
You
tough.
gotta take too much Toradol. You know what I mean?
Right,
you can
right,
go
right.
and rest your body, sauna
That's
yourself.
what I'm saying,
up,
man.
ice
We
yourself
healthy
up.
right now. Lamar's still upright.
Mhm.
We, you know what I mean? We ain't seen this in a couple years. Our main guy's still upright right now.
Because once
So-
we get to the 8th game, he been getting hurt.
Y'all better watch out. Y'all don't want to see no Ravens.
I think we're the scariest.
Come-
I think we're the team that you
Come
don't
late
want to see.
December, you don't want to see no Ravens, man. Yeah,
And
you
our mentality.
know what I'm saying?
The Raven
Straight up.
mentality.
You don't see no Ravens come to town, man.
That's a fact, man.
Mhm.
So what do we got next? That's what I wanted to talk about. Who do you have as the MVP right now? Give me your top 5 right now. This is the only 5 games left, right?
Yeah.
6 games. So this is damn near the end of the season. This is past mid-season.
Mhm.
It's just that our bye is late. So
Yeah.
don't look at our bye week like this is the mid-season. We passed the mid-season, bro.
Okay.
So, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man. I forgot to tell you. Happy Thanksgiving. Shout out to Mom Dukes. Happy birthday, Mommy.
Happy birthday,
11/28.
Miss Niecy. Happy birthday.
Sag season short. Sag season short. Shout out to all the Sages out there. You up next?
Money Bills up next.
You up next? We gonna party.
You on deck, Bills. You on deck, man. You on deck.
Yeah, shout
Money
out to Mommy, man.
Bills.
Mommy, you the best mother in the world. We love you. We adore you. Hope you had a great birthday. I know you got a lot of shout outs, and I know you got some special actual calls and people hit you up and that you wasn't expecting. And y'all made her day. Thank you for everybody who shouted my mother out. Thank you everybody who called or texted or whatever, just showed some love. She really appreciated it. She wanted me to tell y'all that personally. You know what I'm talking about? And rest in peace to Big Herbie. Herbie II, Mouse Titty, my father. He died on my mother's birthday. That is a crazy situation, but it's spiritual, and I'm starting to get it as I get older. Like, wow, that's past ironic. That's crazy. So, shout out to the Sages, man. But who's the top 5 guys right now in the league in the MVP right now? Who for you?
Well, I know. Let me see. I got Tyreek Hill #1 for me.
Ooh,
Tyreek Hill #1. The reason they don't talk about him enough,
went left.
probably because he's not a quarterback. But stats is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Breaking records. We ain't never seen this type of shit from a receiver before.
He slowed down a couple weeks.
He slowed down a little bit, but I'm still going Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying? Justin, we definitely gotta go with Hurts. Definitely gotta go with Lamar. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go with them 3. Then after that, you know what I mean? I really don't know after that, to be honest with you. Those 3 for me are my top 3.
Tua, Christian McCaffrey.
McCaffrey tough.
Definitely.
McCaffrey's tough.
C-Mac.
I give him 4. Yeah, McCaffrey's tough.
That boy been going
McCaffrey
on.
is a freaking animal, man. What's the dude from is it the Cowboys? He got the most takeaways, interceptions. I believe.
We got them on Geno Stone.
He got 5.
5 pick 6.
Geno
Now he got 5
pick.
pick 6s though.
Oh, you talking about the pick 6?
Yeah. 5 pick 6s for the Cowboys. I might put him 4 and then Chris McCaffrey 5.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
DaRon Bland.
Yeah.
Bland.
Yeah, there we go. Bland 4.
I know Lennon know my shout out to Lennon. Lennon, he's a Cowboy junkie. I know he would say Bland.
5 pick 6s though?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's Dion, like that's like Dion.
You know what I'm saying?
Did that?
Huh?
Dion never did
That's hey,
No one
Chad,
never did it.
that's ridiculous,
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
probably a record. Yeah,
It is a record.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
That's not even. It's not real.
yeah.
Some old fantasy.
You know what I mean?
Madden
Hey,
junkie.
that warrants some MVP talk.
What about
Facts.
Dak?
No.
Oh, that been playing lights out.
I'm not.
Brock Purdy.
Yeah, but me, I would have #1 right now. #1.
Right now. If you take that player off that team, they're gonna be trash.
I would say Lamar.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Right.
I would say Lamar.
Are they that type of player?
I would say Lamar.
I'm not saying trash, but
I would say Lamar, Hurts, Patty.
Oh, you always got
Them 3. I would just say them 3 because of what he just said. Just because of what he just said. If you take them off,
Patty,
try
Patty has to be in the.
you try to put a second string dude in there to keep that up to what they record and what they doing. Nah, they 5 and 6.
Yeah.
They 4.
I mean, if you take away
C-Mac, definitely C-Mac. C-Mac going crazy.
CJ Stroud definitely get
CJ
rookie
Stroud
of the
hooping,
year.
but he not an MVP. But
Said rookie of the year. Danny said rookie of the year.
easily. No, Danny, easily. You're right. It's not even and his receiver though. What's my man name?
Danny says Danny says Ty, Patty, Lamar, Bland, and McCaffrey. That's his top 5.
I like that. That's
Kelsey too, though.
His numbers ain't there, but
what would he do without Kelsey though?
He's doing
they
shit without
team.
Kelsey. He's been doing shit without Kelsey.
nah,
Kelsey hasn't been
he's-
dominating like he.
he's if you take him
take
off
Kelsey
the team,
away with that team.
like if he doesn't play, they're
like
not
the
going
first
to
game they lost because Kelsey ain't play.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But Kelsey missed a game or 2 and they won.
Even when
When he was
Kelsey's
hurt.
there, they triple team
Man,
him,
he
and
missed
that
the
makes
game
everybody else
besides that first
available.
game.
Huh?
I say he didn't miss a game besides that first game. He been
He ain't missed
present.
another game.
No.
He got hurt one game.
He missed that first
He
game,
played,
and
though.
that's the game.
But he
That's
got
when
hurt.
they got lost.
Yeah, he got hurt one game too, like in the game.
Like he's
But he
very
played,
important
though.
for their offense.
Yeah, I give
He
him.
is. He is.
Yeah, Kelsey is that. I'm not saying that.
I'm just saying we talking about.
Who or me?
Remember what I'm saying?
Who is me
We
to-
said if they take him off the team, what the team look like.
I still think Patty can still win. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's going to be the same team, but they'll still win. They'll be over 500. I put money on that.
They ain't winning no playoff games, but
Yo, y'all said that about Tyreek Hill when all them other guys left. Patty, he still won a Super Bowl. So it's like
they not winning it this year.
y'all thought that
They
man.
not going to the.
They
losing in
thought
the
Patty was
first
going to
round.
go into the dust when they lost them guys and B-Enemy and all them everybody left. They thought it was going to be a whole different situation. No.
I'm getting slick tonight, boy.
But
I'm sorry.
okay. They blowing them out.
Roland says Jalen Hurts, Lamar, Patrick, of course, Tyreek, and C.J. Stroud.
Okay.
You can't leave Dak Prescott out. I know y'all trying to leave him out, but he's playing lights out football right now.
Not
bro.
for MVP shit.
He's playing lights out. He got the numbers.
Yeah, we got
They got the wins.
Yeah, we got to see more.
He the hottest right now.
Yeah, he like the hottest
hot.
quarterback
He's
in the
hot.
league or
He got the
player in the
most-
league.
he's
That's
going
all,
crazy.
we got to see more.
It's like they always trying to distract for some reason, but I get it.
Because
going
Dak will
crazy.
pop up and throw 3 picks on your ass tomorrow. You feel me? Like, soon as you say some shit about Dak, the next week he'll like some shit.
At home, it's a crazy stat though. They first 5 home games they played, they beat their opponents by 20 plus points this year.
Damn,
They haven't lost. They all 5
Damn.
home games they beat their opponents by 20 plus points.
that's crazy.
I'm rooting for Dak though. That's my MV. That's my fantasy quarterback.
All right. Now, we about to leave. We about to move off the NFL. All right. So, what are the top 5 teams in the NFL right now? Right now.
I thought we said that.
No, we didn't.
Eagles,
Yeah.
Ravens. I'm still gotta go with Kansas City. So Eagles, Ravens, 49ers, Kansas City. 15.
You only got 3.
No, I
You
said
said Eagles, Ravens,
Kansas City.
Who else?
I said no. I said Eagles, Ravens, 49ers, Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Right. And then I probably had to go with I like Dallas.
Woo-hoo, we like the
Top
cowgirls.
5. That's about it. That's
Yeah, I
about
like
right.
Dallas.
You like the cowgirls.
Yeah.
About right.
Because we was first talking about who was the best team. We didn't say who
Right.
was the best
Okay,
top
yeah.
5.
That's my 5, yeah. I gotta go Eagles first, then Ravens. My Ravens second. They a strong second. Then the 49ers. Then Kansas City, of course, Patty.
Yeah, I'll go Niners.
And then
Ravens.
that.
Niners, Ravens, Eagles, top 3.
Niners,
So
Ravens.
now this when it get a little. Ooh.
So we both had the top 3 still.
I know y'all be trying to hate on my boy, and I know y'all be trying to like discredit what they doing and trying to say they smoking mirrors. But I think Trevor Lawrence and them Jacksonville Jaguars is still in that 5 right there. They still in my 5.
But you didn't say 4.
I gave y'all 3. That's 4.
Okay, all
That's
right.
4.
Okay, you said they in the 5. Okay.
Yeah, I
so
threw
you
them in
giving
there
them 4.
already.
Okay.
Yeah, I already thrown them in there.
Jacksonville.
I like
But
them.
you did see what the 49ers
I don't
did
believe
to them,
them.
though, right?
I don't believe, huh?
I'm just asking her. Have you seen what the 49ers did to them?
Yeah, hell
though?
yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
okay,
I
just
think the
checking.
Niners do that to a lot of teams. You know what I mean? They smack you in your mouth.
I mean,
It's hard
but
to.
if you a
It's hard
top-
to. We did that to Detroit. You see what we did to Detroit, but Detroit is a great team.
Yeah,
Even though they
supposedly.
lost to the Packers.
Supposedly.
Yeah, but
They lost at home by that number, though.
Hey, but the Eagles lost to the Jets. See what I'm saying? We can keep doing this. So it's cool. But what I'm saying, this is my 5. I don't want to hear all that.
Go ahead.
And my 5th, you said the Cowgirls, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Chiefs, man. Until you beat the champ, you gotta beat the champ,
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
Until
we
you
can
beat,
go- I mean,
y'all thought they was look. They lost the other week, whatever, and they came out. They was
They
down
lost to
14-0.
Denver. Denver's hot, though.
Denver's the hottest.
Denver's
in the
hot. We ain't say Denver's
league.
hot.
Woo!
Yeah. Russell
they counted
Wilson.
Russell out.
Russell Wilson.
They counted Russell out.
Sean Payton.
Yeah, Sean Payton.
Yeah, you feel me?
It's starting to work.
Yeah, they starting to click.
But they was trying to make it seem like it was a lot of things going in the locker room, like it was,
Right, beef, tension.
Yeah, but Sean Payton,
He's a G. He a
vet.
OG.
Yeah, a vet.
He's
yeah.
an OG.
Yeah. Calm down.
Yeah, he an OG.
I'm gonna take this sorry ass squad to the playoff. That's basically what Sean said. Y'all ain't think we was gonna be anything anyway.
I'm gonna say so. Let's give a 16. Can we get one
Go ahead,
16?
little honorable mention.
Bills.
Huh?
What?
Left.
Niggas is trash.
Going to
I
Bills.
take Houston over the Bills, but you said Bills.
Y'all say Bills.
They trash.
They not trash. They keep losing, but
Losing
I'll say the
close,
Cowboys
little
my honorable
dumb
mention.
games.
I give the Cowgirls my honorable mention. I'm sorry, Cowboys. Stop doing that.
Sometimes you gotta look at the quarterback. You gotta be like, all right, this quarterback in certain
Nigga,
situations.
you love George. You all talk all that.
That's
He's
right.
a monster.
That's what I said. That's why I'm saying.
Oh, that's the reason why.
That's
you're
why I'm
doing
giving him 6 because of the
He's not
quarterback.
even losing, though.
Because of the but I believe that he's. Everybody. Some
They
people
throw
have
a pick every week.
you have a bad season.
They
Some
say-
people have bad seasons.
But he's still. It's like having a good
if
season
you
and
get
a
into
bad
a game, if you get into a game where you need Josh Allen still a beast.
You know
Josh
they're not in
Allen,
the
huh?
playoff- They're not in the playoff hunt. I mean, they're in a hunt. They're not in the playoffs right
They
now.
in the hunt because the AFC.
Yeah.
Everybody in the hunt.
They're gonna be in it.
They say
They're not, but they have a lot. To
they
do.
say technically
might not
Carolina
make
can
it.
still
might not
make the
make it?
playoffs.
No, they
That's
6
my
and
16.
6. They might not make it.
They say technically
The Bills.
Carolina can still make the
I mean,
playoffs.
Houston might make it before them. Houston is actually, I believe, in the 7th spot right now.
I like Houston, yo. You know, CJ Stroud, rookie of the year. I told y'all he should have been picked number 1 anyway, but you know.
Don't sleep on my boys. They gonna Josh Allen gonna get it together. They gonna get back in that shit. I like Josh Allen. I do.
I do too. I like Josh Allen's an animal, man.
I like Josh Allen.
They just,
He's
you
nice.
know,
He nice.
I like
they like to build you up, tear you
I
down.
don't know what the hell happened to the Bills this year. And they lost a lot of close.
They losing close
dumbass-
games.
close-
They losing the
Look at
games.
Saint,
that
look
the
at
Eagles
Saint
winning.
Brown. Look at my man Saint Brown.
He's that.
Yeah,
Lamar
he's
St.
the-
Brown.
he's the truth.
That's another guy.
I got him on my fantasy.
That's another guy that's right behind.
Oh, he a
Tyreek.
beast.
He right behind
He a
Tyreek.
beast.
Yeah.
He been that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that name too, Saint Brown.
But
That shit hard.
Josh Allen, the thing about the Bills, they've been losing the games that the Eagles been winning. The Bills have been losing.
There you go. That's the difference.
Like
That's how football is.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that just shows you. I'm telling you, if the Bills could probably beat the Eagles,
They could have beat them the last week.
You know what I'm
seen
saying?
it.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
The
Like-
great game,
like,
amazing. It was
good-
probably the game of the year.
that's what I'm saying.
That might have
yo.
been a game of the year.
It's like they right,
It
you
was.
know, certain teams.
That is just Josh Allen, you know, made a mistake, man. He ain't do a boogie.
And that's why I can't put Dak. Dak makes a lot of mistakes too. Like,
He hasn't.
he should have beat. They should have beat the Eagles.
But that there was a couple ways that they lost too, because the tight end could have stretched out and got that touchdown, but he got
Yeah,
caught
he
at
got
the 1 yard
the
line.
one got stopped.
Dak jumped,
Dak stepped
fell
on
out
the
of bounds.
stepped on the foot on the goal line, on the out of bounds
Out
line.
of
all that
bounds.
shit.
I get it.
A lot of fuck shit.
Yeah, it's football. It's a game of inches.
Yeah, for
Pause.
sure. Life is about inches, baby.
Extra ball.
One or two here and there, you know what I mean? Can make a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
That's a fact.
1 or 2 inches. That's amazing.
That's a fact.
2 inches can change your whole everything.
Because it starts in the trenches.
And
It's measured by the inches.
that's why I like the Eagles.
got
Because
that
they have the
damn
best
line.
trenches.
You love that line.
That's what I'm saying. To me, like you just said, the game starts in the trenches.
It does.
And for
And
me,
it ends, I think, in the trenches.
and for me, the Eagles have the best O line and probably the best D line.
They do. They do.
Thank you. And that's why they're the best team. Back in the day, people always talk about the
Better D-line
Patriots.
than us. They don't got more sacks than us. They don't got. We gonna talk facts, bro.
Okay.
First of all, we
I know
could
we
go,
lead the league in sacks.
we could do the numbers and
We
all
probably
that.
lead the league in
We're top
takeaways.
3 in all the top
We
categories.
top 3 in points allowed
And everything.
and all that type shit.
So-
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you saying line like we lost Ajabu, Ajabe. What's his name? We lost. He done for the season.
See?
Dang, that's
There we
crazy.
go that injury shit again.
It's crazy. Yeah, we need. He was. It's a big part of our defense, man. I forgot to tell y'all
But
that
you get down to that old line, these motherfuckers getting rugby stances, man.
they do.
They doing rugby plays, man.
They do.
So like back in the day when the Patriots was the Patriots and they had Tom Brady, we know they had an excellent quarterback, of course. But they spent their money on a line. They kept Brady healthy. They kept Brady upright. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the key to their success.
Oh, yeah, the offensive line was crazy.
Always.
Yeah,
Always,
we was
Joe.
the team that owned always Terrell Suggs.
Always.
Remember, he said Terrell Suggs. I be having dreams about that nigga. I be having nightmares about
You know what
that
I mean?
guy.
If you look at the difference between the D1,
He's the only one that
D2,
really, you know what I'm
D3 divisions, the biggest difference is the freaking linemen.
The line.
The
That's
line.
Right, especially in college.
That's what I'm talking about.
Especially in
That's what I'm
college.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
You see why Colorado ain't where they
Yeah,
supposed to be because they can't.
it's about the trenches, yo. You know, what I mean? The skill
Felix
play is a
says-
skill play. Like all of us right here are skill players.
I was trying to respond to them, but I thought Yacht was going to be asking us the
Yeah,
question.
Felix says
Oh,
they
people
do
were saying
not
something?
have
Yeah, I
the
was
best
trying to
D
respond,
line.
but I still got to
What is that?
Felix says they do not have the best D line.
Thank you,
San Francisco
Felix.
does. Says San Francisco has the best.
Who don't have the
D-line.
best D line?
He said San Francisco has the best.
No, he said who doesn't have the best D line.
Eagles. He said Eagles.
It's either the Niners or the Ravens. Which one we talking? In the Browns. What are y'all talking about?
Eagles.
Like, come on, man. I mean, I know y'all like to not try to be biased and all that, but the Ravens are showing you we have the best statistics and the best. We're doing the stuff that linemen do. Blitz the quarterback. Stop the run. This is what we do the best. It's not because we're biased, we're Ravens, but we're being analysts. We're looking at the facts and the stats and what they do every week. This is what the Ravens do. This is what we're built off of, yo. Like, they're talking about us. They were talking about us trying to compare us to the old Ravens, to the 2001 Ravens. This is what the commentators are saying. So this is beyond Baltimore. This is national.
No one should be compared to that team, too, by the way.
No, I don't think nobody.
2000?
Yeah, nobody.
No.
Not even those Bears or whatever.
Well, maybe 85 Bears, maybe.
Yeah,
They're the only team.
they don't maybe.
No, that's the only team.
85 Bears. No, 85 Bears.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
But they saying the way
We was better than them.
But they saying the way
We were different.
we only allowed 10 points a game.
We were different.
You couldn't get
He was
across
winning
the
with
50.
field goals. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you went, but you couldn't get across the 50 on us. So that was crazy. But moving right along. Let's talk about the NBA. And the first thing I want to talk about the NBA is because nobody is talking about them, so I'm gonna be the first one to really talk about them. I've heard people little.
I didn't know what you about to say.
No. I'm not going. You thought yeah. No, I'm going to Orlando.
Okay.
Top 3 in the East right now. No one is talking about this Orlando team. They always say, because it's too early. It's not about being too early. It's about being an analyst and seeing what's going on and what we're watching and who they're beating. They're beating good teams. They gutting it out. They just beat Boston the last game in a gutsy win, and he was down 10 in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot because Boston has the number 1 record in the NBA. Period. Not just the East. In the whole NBA. So y'all got to start worrying about teams like in Orlando, like in OKC. These are the teams that's been coming up and they've been building their squad slowly but surely through the draft. And this is not no build a team, build a bear type of situation. These are teams that's building squads through the draft. Getting young bulls, keeping a young bull, add another young bull. Then we get another young bull. So by the 3rd, 4th year, okay, we looking all right. So all I'm saying is y'all got to watch out for a team like Orlando because they real gutsy and they young and they don't really have nothing to lose. They out here just playing lights out basketball. They have shooters. They got a top superstar.
Hold up. What do you mean really worry about him? Let's put some
Y'all
context
worry
on
about
it.
him.
I mean, like what? Like, what do you mean? I'm asking, what do you mean?
See, I understand that question because you're saying it because it's early. Okay, get it, cool. But what if they make a move? What if they go in and grab a DeRozan or somebody like that? You know what I'm saying? What if they go out there and
So you think they're one superstar away?
Yes, they are.
But they in the
And they
oven,
young.
but they on like 200.
Just like OKC.
I mean, you know how you let shit like it's just shit that's warming up. Like they not really ready yet.
They're not ready yet.
They need another
But just
superstar.
watch, they're going to make it hard for you, Paul. They're going to make it hard for certain teams.
Okay.
If you got to see them in the playoffs and they
Okay.
gelled,
They gonna make it.
and
Okay.
and if they make a trade or get somebody to add to what they doing already,
Okay, they gonna make.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I got what you're saying.
yeah, I'm being handled. I watch the games. I
Bucks-
see what's going on.
Boston, Bucks, Magic, 76ers, Knicks, Pacers, Heat, Cavaliers. Top 8 teams.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, out of those teams, they can probably definitely, make some noise because, those teams, the Heat
What?
going to be around, of course. Pacers, you might not be that scared of them. The Knicks going to probably flop. 76ers in Boston and the Bucks. Challenge one of those teams.
Those are the Knicks
They
gonna
can
flop.
they can be one of those
Damn.
teams.
Well done.
I mean, I'm just got to keep
Where's
it
L when you need him?
Y'all said that.
Where's Lance and Spike Lee when you need him?
Y'all said
Yo, where's Lance and
Yeah, that
Spike
was
Lee
so-
when you need
keeping
him?
it foul wow.
I like the Knicks.
Y'all
Knicks
said
been
the
hooping.
Knicks probably
So they
gonna
gonna
flop.
flop.
I mean, let's be honest.
They got some hoopers, y'all.
Mhm.
And they get.
When
They
playoffs come, I mean, I'm
The
just
East
saying.
got better records than the West. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Like I told y'all, the West is not that like that. All these teams y'all thought that was really that. Golden State, sorry, trash. Clippers, trash. LA, I don't.
Oh, we was talking about the Clippers, weren't we?
Yeah, I'm ready to get to them.
Then somebody say something about the Clippers, then we say they.
I said they was gonna turn around.
Okay.
I think they can turn around, but nobody else seems. They think that's the worst trade. They think that's the worst trade in the last 10 years. Is
We
getting
gotta
Harden.
talk about this.
Before we
though.
go to the West, can we stay on the East for just
Yeah,
one
stay on
brief
the
Yeah,
East.
second?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The Bucks made that trade. They're 13-5. They had a little stumble. What do y'all feel about the top two teams, Boston, Celtics, and of course Magic is right there. It's early. I mean, what do you guys think about that?
You said Boston, Celtics, they're the same thing. So
Bucks, and the Celtics.
Okay.
What do you think about the Bucks? The Bucks are right there.
But we kind of called that.
We know the Boston.
But we called that.
We said they're gonna be in the chip.
We said Boston. Well, we said Boston. We said Bucks.
Yep.
But we both said.
Yeah, we're about Philly.
I don't know if I said Boston gonna be the Bucks or you probably said Boston gonna be
Bucks.
Boston.
I think
the
Philly.
But we was right there with all that.
I think Philly is going to be the team to watch.
Philly's on the fourth. Philly's fourth.
Philly's fourth right now, but they're tied with the Magic at 12-5.
Okay.
I think Philly is going to be the team though because
that Porzingis trade and all that shit. I said that shit was some good stuff. And they got Drew Holiday.
Hell yeah, he been.
Come on, yo.
He been helping them.
That's the key to the puzzle right there.
He covers all his bets on DraftKings.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
does everything he need to do.
Because he's one of those guys who gonna do what he does every night.
He might get a block, a steal.
He gonna do that.
You can put that on the
gonna do that.
DraftKings that he can do that. He'll do it.
He gonna do that. He gonna do
5
that.
or 6 assists.
He gonna be
12
that,
points.
He gonna be that type of guy.
7 rebounds. Like he'll fill a stat sheet.
He's your utility guy. He gonna give you all that. You know what I'm saying?
the Bucks are my pick though. The Bucks I think they're going to figure it out.
You think they'll figure it out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
think
Bucks-
I like the young Bulls, man. I've been really wanting Boston to win a chip the last 3 years, probably, just because I want them to get a chip, and I feel like they've been at the door every year with Jalen. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They've been right there, but they just haven't got over that hump. Every year they've got to the chip several times. They just can't get over the hump.
Is this the year?
Boston is.
You know what
this
I'm
is
saying?
it.
Like I want them to do it. Like
yeah.
you know what I mean?
I told y'all last year.
I want them to do it.
I told y'all last year.
Yeah.
I told y'all last year going into this year before the year started. I said they needed before the summer started. Jaylen Brown. I don't think they should have gave him the $300
They gave him a
million.
big bag. Big bag.
Right? Okay. It's paying off because they're at the top.
Big.
They're top. They're number one right now, right? But what my thing is,
He not their best player.
like they say, you got to do it in the playoffs, like Lamar. All right, so
Don't play him.
all right, okay,
All this shit means nothing.
because they've done it. Oh, they went to the chip. They've done everything that you need to do, but win the chip, right? So if they don't win the chip this year, because this is the team that you got, Chris Stapps, you got Drew, you got said all this stuff.
got everything you need.
So if they don't do it this year, Tatum, I think you need to go in to go get the bag somewhere else. You might go get $350 somewhere, G, because they can't pay both. Or unless they got something up their sleeve that I don't know about, they can pay both.
Yeah, that's the crazy.
Luxury tax and all that shit got something to do with a lot
Tatum
of
got to
things.
step up.
Tatum already got his
But you know everything go up.
Tatum got to step up.
No, Tatum ain't going crazy.
I'm talking about in the
Oh, you talking about
when it gets down to the get down.
I'm about to say Tatum ain't going.
When
He like one of the leading niggas in MVP.
I love Tatum's the beast.
Yeah,
But
baby
when it
Kobe.
comes when
He
it
averaged 30.
is he gives you like when we get to
When
those
you need
big
him.
games, he has a
He got hurt last
he has
year.
a fickle game.
He got hurt
He
that
has a
season.
game with you know what I mean? Like he doesn't bum the whole series, but he has some
That one game
He has
that
that
you need
one
him.
game that you really need him,
Got
and he
12.
give you 8 points or
Like,
something.
what the fuck?
And you're like, hold up,
It's not
Tatum.
no AI. It's
We
not
can't.
Kobe.
You can't have
It's
that.
not Brown.
You can't do that.
It's not Jordan.
Like yo, you can't. You're like, come on, yo. Like you know what I mean?
Like when you're in that light,
Yeah.
you that superstar, you that man.
you got to go hard
you
every
can't have
night.
12 points.
You can't have those type of.
I don't care
And he
what's
has,
going
and he has terrible halves.
Yeah.
He's had halves where he's had
1
some,
for 8.
He has some terrible halves. You
I
know
know
what
what
I'm
you're
saying?
saying. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So you know, and I love him. You know, Jaden is an athlete. He's more to me.
Jalen.
Jalen's more of an athlete. He's more of your athlete. He's more of a hustler. You know, he got a lot of shit with him. But your main guy is Tatum.
Tatum more skillful.
More skillful. You know what I mean? Can put the ball in the bucket anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Anytime,
Baby
anywhere,
Kobe.
anyhow.
He baby
You know what I
Kobe,
mean?
bro.
Jalen's more athletic and shit. He's just a fucking
But
athlete.
Tatum
Freak.
athletic too.
Freak. You know what I mean? You know, he always do the Euros and do this and that. Defense,
Played
all
back-
that.
He played defense. But you know what I like about Tatum? He's a great rebounder. That's people don't know about him.
Well, he's 6'7",
He's a
ain't he?
great rebounder. Like you know, but you could be tall and all that,
I
but
know,
don't be
and
going for the board.
yeah, because you
Barkley was 6'4". He dominated, averaged 15 boards. Damn. So
Yeah,
it's
body.
about positioning your body.
It's about, and it's
wanting
about wanting to. It's about
wanting
effort.
it. You wanna
It's about
want it.
effort. It's about effort. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to get the rebounds.
That's right.
Yeah, because I'm 5, whatever, but you put me on the court, I'm getting
Oh
rebounds.
shit! Oh, here
You
we go.
already know
y'all.
that, Herb. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm 5 feet nothing. What was that, Rudy? I'm 5 foot nothing. Yeah, you put me in the court. I'm boxing out. I'm getting rebounds over big boys.
You gotta get what you gotta get.
Yeah, I'm getting what I'm getting over big boys.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? But
And I got bunnies.
yeah, shout out to Orlando. They've been playing really good. We already know about the Bucks and them. And yeah, the East is thick, like I told you about. Let's go to the West now. Woo, Minnesota, they looking scary. Anthony Edwards,
Ant-Man looking like a beast. You heard me?
What? Cock and
He
shit.
looking strong. He
banging
looking
on.
like he been working out. Like
His
he
jumper
looking-
got better. His
Yeah,
handle.
he look good.
He
He
got
look
a
good.
bag. Like his bag is crazy.
Yeah, he's sick with it.
One of the MVP front runners. You know what I'm saying? One of those guys.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch out for Minnesota. And they've been talked about. See, they're not talking about Orlando, but they've been talking about Minnesota.
Okay.
I guess because Ant-Man
Well, Ant-Man been a star.
been doing what he doing.
You got to look at the star power sometimes.
But Banchero,
And that's what
Pablo is
the NBA is about.
Yeah, the superstar.
It's about superstars, you know.
But what about Golden State looking shaky when Draymond was gone for 5 games? They couldn't win.
I mean, I don't.
They couldn't win.
I mean, who thought that the Golden State was going to do something this year? Anyway?
I mean, who thought they was going to do something like? Who thought they was going to do what they did last year or the year
You
before?
know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Golden State. I think their time is up. I said at the beginning of the season they're a little bit too small. I love Draymond. I like the squad.
They got Looney and them nigga. They not small, bro.
They got some team, man.
They not small. I'm not.
I don't-
That's not their problem.
I'm not. Golden State's cool. They're not winning anything this year though. They're not winning anything.
But they said that the same year that they won it. They said the same shit. that they won that shit.
But I never thought they was going to win anything. I mean, I'm not
They
surprised.
beat Sacramento in 7. My dark horse. They beat my dark horse last year in 7.
Okay, Clay hasn't been Clay in a while.
Last few games have been hooping.
Oh, yeah, he
Like,
okay.
The whole season he's been
Yeah, Clay hasn't. You know what I mean?
messing
So-
my bets up.
Yeah, I mean, so
God, you can't cover a goddamn
you know,
spread.
y'all let go of.
Can't give me 16,
what's my
God
man
damn.
name over in DC?
Ooh, what you say?
My nigga, they let go. The nigga got a black eye.
Oh, Poole.
They let Poole go. You know what I'm saying? I don't-
No, but they said the chemistry is
Better
back
without
since
Poole.
Poole been gone.
I got you.
Well,
I
they
got you.
lost 8 of their last 10.
But
Something's
Poole,
not
Poole
right.
was a hooper though. Poole could
And
shoot.
Draymond missed 5 of those games.
Yeah.
Poole was a hooper. He could shoot. Well, yeah, he did.
Poole hooper. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
Poole-
saying he can't hoop.
Yeah, you know.
Well,
We know he got 100-something million for a
last
reason.
night.
But Draymond shouldn't have done what he did to get fucking
Exactly.
suspended.
Speaking of that,
So let's just.
we don't want to spend that much time on those guys because they're they're a
It's
loss.
fine.
I mean,
Draymond's just
You know,
too
Dynasty
dumb
guys
still.
don't like Draymond.
Allen motherfuckers out for
I
no
don't
reason.
really like the Warriors, to be honest. But they're lost. You know, the dynasty
It's over.
coming to an end. For
But
sure.
but like I said, they thought that a year ago. The year when they won
So
the
you're
ring.
saying they still got
They
a
didn't
chance?
think they was gonna win it that year.
So they still got a chance.
I mean, when you got,
You got
Steph,
Steph?
and when you got, you have a chance. I don't think they're gonna win. I like OKC more than them. You know what I mean? I like Sacramento more than them.
I mean, because you like the player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You like
I'm an
Jokic.
Alexander guy, and I
Yeah.
like Fox and them. I like Sacramento.
And you like Fox, right?
And last night was a great game. Right?
It was a great game. I fell asleep.
Yo,
I fell
those
asleep.
they was up like
I was watching
20
it.
points.
They came back and won.
Yes.
I fell asleep on the game. I was watching
I
the
watched
game.
the whole game because I
Yeah.
had bets.
Yeah. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. I
I
wasn't
had some
locked
shit
in.
on.
I was watching it, but I was tired. I fell asleep at the end of the game.
I
You know
lost
what I'm
by
saying?
2 things.
Yeah.
I think they should have made a move, though. I think they should have probably either let Dre or Clay, one of them. Or
Dre is about to be out of it.
they should have made a
Trust
move
me.
to probably try to retool that team a little better. I think because
But the thing is, what they gonna get for Dre?
they got to keep. They want
Probably
to keep
should have
that
got rid
core.
of Dre last year.
They want to keep that core together, but I think it's
They
time.
can't get rid of Dre. They're not going to win without him. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
But they
gotta
can
get
find
other
another guy.
players.
They
They
can get
gotta
another
get
guy.
other players.
I don't know.
Yeah, you got to
Somebody-
throw him out there.
I don't know. I don't know.
Shoot a J.
I don't know, but
Shoot a jump.
I mean, but Dre.
I'm telling y'all, DeRozan is out there, and I think Orlando need to go get him. I think Orlando need to go get him or Indiana.
The Lakers need to go get him.
Right? Why can't we go?
They,
get him?
but that
we should have
they
had him
was
the
talking
first
about.
time.
Yeah, but to say they
We should have had him back
What
2
happened?
years ago.
What happened
When
with that?
we went to get fucking Westbrook. We were supposed to get DeRozan.
Yep, yo, we got Westbrook.
Yeah, we should have got DeRozan in.
That was LeBron.
We would have had another chip.
Yeah, I don't know why they ain't. I don't know why they ain't.
Braun would have had. How many chips Braun got? 4. Would have had 5.
They needed DeRozan
That was
last
LeBron. Why
year.
they ain't get
DeRozan
him?
would have been a big piece for them last year.
big piece.
Ooh.
Big piece. That would have got us over the hump.
Yeah, the
'Cause we
mid-range.
went to the game. We should have beat fucking Dallas. We could have won the shit.
Talk about Denver.
Denver, sorry, we could have won the
Yeah,
shit.
y'all got swept, but
Got swept. So good.
but y'all did. Y'all was in games. Y'all
We
was
was
in
at-
all
the
the
games
games.
were all
Yeah, y'all
close.
was in all the games.
All the games was close.
But y'all needed a guy.
all
Like
the games was
y'all
close.
needed another cooker.
DeRozan?
Yeah, DeRozan. He's a mid-range killer.
DeRozan?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh.
And he clutch.
And when our guys got hurt, when Braun got hurt or when AD got hurt,
DeRozan
it would have been
step
another guy to come
He
in.
don't miss game.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
DeRozan don't
It'd have
get
been
hurt.
another guy to fill that void to give us them buckets.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And we might not even been. We had to fight to get in the spot we got in, to get in the playing game and all that shit.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
We exerted a lot of energy doing that.
I want to talk about a couple things before we get to the last debate. Dallas, third in the West.
The man.
Uh-oh. Kyrie starting to charge up. Because, Kyrie started off slow this year. Like, he was
Yeah, he was chilling.
not hitting my...
He
my-
probably wasn't in shape.
Yeah, he was in shape. No.
Because we
He had
saw
ailment.
him over the summer.
He
He was
was
hooping like shit.
heavy.
Yeah, when he was.
That's probably why.
Yeah, he was really because he played a lot this
He
summer.
might have hooped too much.
Too much.
He was showing his
Every
ass.
time I looked at Instagram, I saw him
man.
practicing, playing with his little
Against-
other players, regular
regular
guys,
niggas.
regular
Yes,
guys. Yeah,
yes.
he was hooping a lot.
I just think, whatever was going on.
But we know too. I'm sorry to cut you
Go
off.
ahead, go ahead.
But Kyrie has been injury prone his whole career.
career.
College, pros. He give you an injury here and there though.
No, that's a fact.
I mean, yeah, all right,
I'm a
okay, you
Kyrie
can't,
junkie.
Here come
no
up
one's
with,
a bigger Kyrie fan than
Oh,
me.
yeah,
but
yeah.
Yes.
yeah, he come up with a
That's
knee
what
or this or that.
That's what pisses me off.
Yeah,
about him.
yeah.
He gets hurt.
Yeah, Kyrie will
and
get hurt
don't
on your
play
ass.
through certain shit.
He might be like a CP3.
Nah, he ain't
On a
clutch.
low.
No.
No, I'm not talking about the
clutch.
clutch shit.
But CP3,
I'm talking about the
he'll get hurt and
injury
not be
shit.
clutch.
Yeah,
That's why I say, look, CP3 will be hurt and don't even be clutch when he not hurt.
Let him not get hurt that first time, motherfucker.
That's
They
a
saw
ring.
Golden State. That's a ring. That's a
Everybody know
ring.
that.
He got hurt in the first game.
He does Steph every time.
He got hurt in the
Look
first
at
game.
You could Google whatever's going on.
They don't talk about
Hit
that,
the
y'all. We was up 2-1 against Golden State, yo.
Facts.
Up 2-1.
Kyrie
We
got
would have
hurt.
bumped them that first year.
That's a
And
fact.
Love got hurt.
Larry Love got hurt.
Braun played by himself. Come on, yo. Stop discrediting my nigga, yo.
No, that's a fact because
Sorry,
if
my guy.
No, if Kyrie was playing that series,
We
just
win
that one series,
We win that series.
easily.
We win that
They
series.
probably 4-1 them.
We
Yeah,
win that
might have
series,
been
yo.
4-1.
And they didn't even know who they was. Then that gave them the confidence. They might not even been a dynasty after that. Because if we'd have beat them that first time, that might have been it. To be honest with you,
Changes history.
that changes everything.
Like Back to the Future.
It changes everything.
21
huh?
gigawatts. 21 gigawatts.
Fucking mad scientists and
Yeah,
shit.
you're right.
Yeah.
Because
And the DeLorean.
because Kyrie was like the most pivotal part.
I think he went to try to
He's
do a
the
little
X factor.
crossover. And
No,
remember,
his
he
knee was already
twisted
fucked.
his knee was already
messed
hurt.
up. Yeah.
But then he did something. It's like, it was
He
done.
was already playing on a hurt knee.
It was done. It was done. It was
Yeah,
done.
He couldn't play no
And I
more.
want to say Love had already got hurt.
Yeah, he showed him. Remember?
Love was
The
already
shoulder
out.
got caught in the nigga arm.
Yeah, Love was already out.
First game.
Braun was playing. Yo, why Braun always by himself?
Uh-oh, back to
This
Braun.
man is 58 years old, yo.
Let's talk about Braun before we go into
Stop it. Come on, we got to talk
Let's
about
talk
Braun,
about
yo.
Braun is the king. He's putting up crazy numbers. He's 39 years old, about to be 40. Oh, he's 38, going to be 39.
He about to be 39.
Okay.
I think his birthday
So he
is
about
the
to be-
end of the December.
December, Sag.
He's a Capricorn though. He's a Capricorn.
Oh, he jumped.
Because his is the next month.
Oh, okay,
His is
okay.
the next.
At
His
the
like
Christmas-
28th. Yeah, like
at the Christmas.
yeah, like I think it might be December 28th or something.
Okay, so
Yeah.
LeBron,
You know, I know LeBron.
LeBron, he has no chance to be better than Jordan. Let's get that out the way. But
Stop it.
Nah, I mean,
He's still playing.
he's not Jordan.
See, so that means that they're biased.
No,
if they
no,
say
no.
he has no, see, that's not fair.
No.
Just imagine if he gets a ring this year, next year.
I'm tired of your being biased.
No, I'm not being biased.
I'm a
If you're
LeBron
saying that
junkie.
if you're saying he has no chance, that means you already in your mind you're saying there's no way.
because it's the fact that he loses too much to be better than Mike. That's all it is.
He's been
It's
to
not-
the final
and
game.
his game
But
not
hold
like
on,
Mike.
hold on.
So that's-
We always talk about LeBron.
you don't have a Jordan.
Jordan has got swept in the first round.
Nigga, he got swept in the first round, and LeBron didn't make the playoffs his first 2 years. So what would you rather do? Get swept or not make the playoffs?
Braun has been to the championship 10
I don't
years
hear that. He
out
didn't-
of 21
He
years.
did not make the playoffs his first 2 years.
But
in
he's
his
been
league.
to the last.
Mike never missed the playoffs.
He's been to the last game of the season
Only time Mike
10
missed the playoffs
times.
is Wizards. I'm
Oh,
talking about.
hold on. 10 times, yes. He's been to the last game 10 times, yo. Out of 20 fucking years? Come on, yo, that's crazy.
I'm not taking nothing from that.
Crazy.
But you
That's
just
crazy.
you brought up the playoff shit.
I did.
Mike never missed the playoffs with the Bulls, bro. Never, ever missed the playoffs. Not once.
Bro, he got swept in the first round.
He got swept by Boston. He went crazy though. Stop. He had Orlando Warridge and Jim Paxson, not John, Jim, his big brother.
Yo, my man took
Oakley, a young Charles Oakley.
Booby Gibson and some other clowns
Hey, I did the same thing.
to the chip.
So then he got swept.
As a young dude.
He got swept though.
As a young boy.
Chuck didn't get swept.
What was that, 2007?
Chuck beat Shaq and Kobe
Was that
once.
2007?
Yeah, Spurs.
Took them young boys. He was a young boy.
Mhm.
He came in the league averaging 25 and 5 or some shit.
Yeah, he came in the league averaging 20.
25 and 5.
Okay, they say. Oh, I thought you
I said that. I didn't say it. I said 25 and 5, Herbie.
Well, right now he's averaging 25, 7, 6.
At
Shooting
40.
56% from the field.
Bron's that.
Braun is him. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say bad about it. I just do the George shit and just talk shit. But Braun is going crazy, and much respect to the King, man. That guy is definitely showing what you need to be on the court and off the court.
For sure.
As a top guy. I have nothing bad to say about Braun. Only thing I got to say about Braun, he ain't Jordan. And that makes Braun fans mad. I get it. I mean, it's not fans, stands mad.
Oh, and I ain't me now.
Yeah,
So you ain't talking about me then. So I ain't worried about
he
it.
just makes Braun stands mad.
Yeah, you ain't talking about me.
D-Block. But,
It's coming this way.
yeah, we lit.
Yeah, we lit.
I gotta say one more thing before we get to the last debate. Two more things. Halliburton or De'Aaron Fox? Who's the best point guard in the league?
I like Fox.
I ain't
I
mad
ain't saying
at
that.
you.
I don't know. That. I'm just saying that I like Fox better. than
Fox is that.
Yeah, I like Fox.
That.
Yeah.
Halliburton, bro, he's playing without a Sabonis. The crazy part is Halliburton should have Sabonis because he's supposed to still be in Indiana. And Sacramento got him now. Fox got Sabonis. You know what I mean? So it's like Halliburton is leading the league in assists. Trae Young second, and he's got them in some type of contention with a regular young squad. These guys are nobodies besides Miles Turner. You know what I'm saying? You can't even name 6 players on Indiana right now. You know what I'm saying? And Halliburton is showing you what type of a point guard that he is and what he's going to be in the future. He is really.
I think both of the guys are super
Oh, they
ultra
tough. That's
talented.
why I named both of them. That's why I named them two.
Ultra talented.
They the ones
coming
that
up.
they're showing me what their projection is going to be in the future. Like the next 2, 3, 4 years, who they're going to be, who you can get to make your team better and all that. But they already doing what they're supposed to do before all that happened. You know what I'm saying? You can check their stats. They doing what they're supposed to do. So you say Fox. Best point guard to me is Halliburton because of the playmaking ability and the fact that how he gets his squad involved and he's not playing with no superstars.
Who's a better score?
Fox.
Okay.
But
I mean, that's what.
But Halliburton.
I got you. That's what I'm saying.
Halliburton right there.
That's where I'm going at. I'm going at.
I say Fox.
If we look at both and we even them out, Fox a better scorer.
I say Fox.
And I think that overrides. You know what I'm saying?
A lot. Not by a lot, but he's a better scorer.
Okay.
I'll give you that. Because Fox stepped his whole game up. Got his jumper together. Because Fox, his jumper wasn't right at first. He worked on his J. He's a 28, you know what I mean? Plus, you know what I mean? So I can't take nothing from De'Aaron. De'Aaron is that. But I want to get, before we get to the last debate, this is the last joint. Benavidez. Canelo.
Go ahead.
Because we know what just happened last Saturday.
Talk about it.
What we just watched in the basement.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? In the cockpit.
Talk about it.
We in here watching, eating. Did we eat? No, we ain't no food.
No, we ain't.
We ain't no food. Normally we had wings, pizza, subs, all kinds of
It was late.
It was late.
It was
I already
late.
had food waiting for me.
Yeah, it was late. It was late.
But it was a shout out to shout out to the whole boxing community because we had a great weekend and great fighting. Charlo won.
Yeah, that was a good card.
That was a good fight,
That was a
too.
whole card. That was a good card.
The whole card was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get down to this Benavidez and Canelo. And shout out to Boo Boo. You fought a good ass fight. You was fighting. You was doing everything you could do, man. You was giving it all, yo. Like that's the type of boxing I love, yo. Give it your all. Your man, you know he the Terminator. Benavidez is the Terminator. No matter what you throwing, I'm coming. I'm down. I'm still coming. But Boo Boo was he was throwing them hands, giving Benavidez everything he wanted. But it was there was that one little nigga eyes, nigga, what his eyes do, yo? Nigga chin, jaw, everything shook. So I'm letting you know, Canelo Alvarez, right now, you in trouble, buddy. You're in trouble because this guy, he's the Terminator. That's my nickname. I haven't heard nobody call him that yet. Just like I gave Action Jackson his name. I gave him that name early. I don't know if anybody was calling him that. Hey, all of a sudden he Action Jackson. They don't even know about Action Jackson. The movie came out in 86.
That was the shit.
Yeah, that was my man.
That was my
Creed,
shit.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yes, indeed.
But
yes, indeed.
I gave you that name early. You are the Terminator. The reason why I call you the Terminator because every time somebody give you whatever they gotta give you, you keep coming back. Bing, bing, bing with even harder punches. So it's like, can Canelo withstand the jab and the hard punches? And I'm not saying he can't. I'm not saying, because Canelo could take punches and he give them all that. Canelo's a brawler, bruiser, all that.
Okay.
But this Benavidez pause long.
Okay.
He stops a lot of that trying to hit me in my body shit. That shit ain't gonna work when you getting jabbed the fuck up. And you getting that Canelo style of fighting is gonna be hard to beat a Benavidez, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know when they're gonna set the fight up. I don't know where it's gonna be, if it's gonna be in Vegas, it's gonna be in Atlantic City. I don't know none of that. I'm not the insider guy.
I like Canelo.
I love Canelo.
I mean, what I'm saying against
them?
I like
So
Canelo.
we gonna be betting.
Just because I like Canelo's power.
Of course.
I think that if he touches yo, it's gonna be way different.
But
Shorty's strong. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get inside. He gonna get to.
he roid strong.
Yes. Shit gonna be shit different.
Roid strong.
Shit different when Canelo hits you, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Canelo throws them shits.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he throws them.
I seen a couple fights where he didn't though.
Yeah, he throws them. But to me,
Benavidez always throws.
his latter fights, I think Canelo.
The last two fights.
He throw them hands, yo. I like Canelo. If they fight though, that's the whole thing.
It can't be no if at this
I hope so.
What
I
else
hope
we gonna
so.
do?
I hope so.
Canelo said he wants to fight. You know what he said at the end of the last
Yeah, he
fight?
did. I hope
Canelo
so.
said, I think this Canelo, the way I fought tonight, could be anybody in the world. So it's no...
There's no question.
I'll fight who the best number one contender is Benavidez. That's it. It's no one else to fight.
We betting. I got Canelo.
Gotcha.
I got Canelo.
They will have the money.
I got Canelo in his power. I got Canelo.
I like that. I like
I
that.
got Canelo in his power.
Y'all hear that? Black said he got Canelo.
Yeah, I got Canelo.
Gotcha.
For sure.
I got Benavidez as a Terminator. Yeah, I gave him that name. So start calling him. ESPN, holla at me, man. Now it's time for the last debate.
Okay.
Come on, I need 5 minutes of strong shit.
What we talking about, homie?
Malika Andrews.
Pause. Go ahead.
Pause. Malika Andrews.
5 minutes of strong shit.
Damn. 5 minutes of it.
5 minutes of strong shit.
Yeah, pause.
Whoa.
Triple pause.
That was flagrant.
Yeah, that's
Yo, you should have threw a penalty
smell
flag.
me.
Yo,
Get the flag up.
Yo.
I'll take the flag.
That was crazy. Go ahead, my guy.
I need 5 long minutes.
Of strong shit.
Strong shit.
Damn. Yeah, some
Malika Andrews. She has been known, and she's of ethnicity, black descent. Mm-hmm. She's black or whatever she mixed with, but she's black.
Okay. So, African American.
Yeah, she's African American. So she's known to always, when a black player do something crazy or do something
comes
stupid,
out, she
you know how
speaks about
Stephen A used to be like, stay off the weed and all that. She's one of those women that would attack a black African American sports player, NBA, when they do something wrong, and she always attacking them and like uppercuts, low, boom. You know when you're getting talked about, you can't do nothing about it.
Right.
Especially if it's on ESPN.
Oh, it's
on
gonna go
national TV.
viral. It's gonna be on Instagram.
You can't even.
It
ain't like y'all debating and shit.
Right. You can't.
It's not no
You can't
podcast.
defend it. It's just out there.
Whatever she say,
it's out there. It's out there.
And she's one of the top analysts, like far as like the reporters. She's one of the top reporters. She's pretty. You know, that's what they do. Why hasn't she went at Brandon Miller? Brandon Miller was a rookie, whatever, and his homeboy shot somebody up, killed somebody on I think Alabama campus. I forgot what the campus was. God forgive me. But they had blamed him, and he was going to trial for that shit. He was in court for all that shit. And it comes out, he had nothing to do with nothing. She was in his shit. When homeboy, the Boston Celtics coach.
Did she come back and recant?
No, that's
Did she recant anything that
no,
she said?
She hasn't.
Almost like when Donald Trump said something about the dudes who raped the lady in New York and back in the day, and it came out, they was exonerated, they was in jail. Remember, they was locked up for years and years. Then they came home, and you know what I'm saying? It was nothing saying like,
when you get compared to Trump, then you know it's serious.
like, yo, we made a mistake, or you know, I apologize.
She didn't say that.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what? I was wrong.
And maybe if she did want to, ESPN probably didn't tell her. I don't know.
You can come out and do your own thing.
You can do your own thing on podcast.
You come out.
Instagram.
There's so much stuff. You can come out and say, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I falsely accused this
I'm
person.
sorry, I didn't mean
I
it.
said this. I apologize because I was wrong.
I haven't seen none of that. Nobody has seen it. If that's the case, it'd been on our timeline.
Right, we didn't see that. Go ahead. Next.
So, Josh Giddey, which is on OKC, which I told you is one of my teams for the young Bucks
Giddey
coming
is
up.
bad.
He's that top point guard. He's one of the best point guards.
Yeah,
in the
he's
league.
that.
He's been spotted.
Oh, well.
No, he ain't no false.
So we don't know yet.
No, he's been spotted and on video and all that with a young, you know what I mean? A person that's underage.
Okay. How old?
Like a 17-year-old.
Okay.
So he's been doing, I guess, sexual business with a 17-year-old, a person that's underage, and he's under investigation right now. They threatening to take his $40 million away. Like,
how old is he?
That's the thing about OKC. That's why I didn't want to really talk
How old
about
is
it
he?
until we got there. I mean, he's young. He's 21, 22.
Okay, because the reason I'm asking you is this because
This ain't the 90s.
no, I'm just saying. The reason I'm asking you this
This ain't the 90s.
is because I don't know what
shit was going down in the 90s.
What I'm saying, I don't know what other state laws are and all that stuff. But in Maryland, the legal age for consent. Do you know how with the legal?
It's 17, right?
16.
I thought it was 17.
I think it's 16. I believe.
In Maryland?
Yeah, I believe the legal
I
age.
think you might got that.
We might get. I believe the legal.
I don't know. You might got that.
I don't know
right.
how that works. I don't know how that all goes. You know what I'm saying? He's 21.
I
You
don't
saying?
think you should be illegal. I mean, legal
say
until
he-
you're 18, period.
Right, you shouldn't be. You say he's 21 and she's 17,
Yeah,
right?
he's like 21, 22.
And she's 17,
He's
right?
his second year, right? And
Yeah.
she's
So,
17.
But did he come out of college early, probably?
yeah. I mean, he
You know what I
young.
mean? Right. So he might be 19, 20.
22. No.
Oh,
he
he
came
not-
out like his second year. I think
Okay.
he came out his sophomore year. I'm not
But
mistaken.
but he's under investigation.
He's young and he's under investigation. They
For
talk
that.
about taking his money away. That's
Dang.
what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
It's not,
His shit is a thin line. It's
but the whole point is
did he know the girl was young?
she hasn't said anything.
Right.
You
Probably-
should be taking up for
But probably her parents.
the women.
It could be her parents. Her parents probably
What?
could have put that
What?
out there. You said she hadn't said anything. She didn't want not the one who pressed charges, right?
I don't know who pressing charges. I haven't gotten deep
Right.
into the case.
I mean, sometimes people parents come up and say whatever's going on.
Sure, but forget all that.
Okay.
It's out there.
Right.
Why are you not speaking on it when you speak on every little thing when a black dude do something crazy?
Okay.
Or when I'm not
Why
trying
is
to
it
make
not
this
being
racist.
spoken about?
First of all, she black, so it's not racist.
Right.
That's the whole point.
But why she not
She's a
put
black
out there
woman.
now?
Why do you attack black men
Right.
all the time when they do?
I got you.
Or you expect or suspect someone to do something.
Okay.
And you think you got this intel because I know they get intel. They get all kinds of shit when you in the
Yeah.
when you're in that echelon. You
But
get
she
all
ain't
kinds
speaking
of
about this matter right
shit.
here.
She ain't said nothing.
Yeah, everything else she all on top of.
Everyone's mad. And Dez Bryant was the first one put up the X's for my man Dez. Dez was the first one to say, man, you always be wilding, you know what I mean? Woo, woo. But you ain't saying nothing about, you know what I mean? Because
What's
he's a
going
white boy, you know, because he's a white boy.
Mm-hmm.
Why you ain't saying nothing about homeboy? I think he's from Australia or something. I don't know what's going on over there in these countries and whatever. What I'm saying is, if you're underage and that's the point, and they're threatening to take your money away, and because you already know the NBA is under fire. Like if someone said this, and someone said that, they have to investigate.
Yeah, they got
do
their
their
own
little
thing,
investigations.
yeah.
So they have to figure out what are we going to do? Because if we take the money away, then it seems we're all guilty.
Mm-hmm.
We're allowing it. Or if we don't, if we don't take it, if we do take it, that means
We're doing something about it.
We stand
Right,
for
we
it.
stand- yeah.
We're not allowing this in this league. This is never going to happen in the NBA. Josh Giddey is a top guy. He's on a top young squad that's coming up. And like I've been talking about OKC, they're coming up. Giddey is like a big
Has Giddey
part.
said anything?
Of course he didn't. No, that's the point.
They might sweep it under the rug.
They can't. At this point, it's too much social media, it's too much Instagram, it's too much stuff.
Shit.
People are talking and they're threatening. They want his contract revoked. They want that $40 million that he, you know what I mean?
Damn.
They want that gone. He ain't even gonna get his max. He's about to, after 3 years, you get your joint. So the first joint, okay, they try to take that away. We ain't even talking about the joint he was gonna get after if they'd made the playoffs and did all that. He would have got incentives and all that. Bury him like you would bury anyone else. That's all I'm saying. I don't know anything about anything. I'm just going off of the reports and I'm reading the reports. What she's not doing is the same thing.
She's not assassinating
She's
him
not doing
like she did the brothers.
You did before they was even found guilty.
Right. She assumed, or she basically convicted them in public opinion before they were convicted in court.
So why you ain't doing it to him?
Yeah, I got you. And public opinion is big these days. Bigger than the courts.
You can't even win.
Yeah.
After public opinion.
Yeah. After the public opinion,
Even
if you found guilty there, it's over. It's a wrap for you. You done.
They say if it's on the internet, it's true.
Yeah, it's done.
You know what I mean?
Done.
That's like the saying. If it's on the internet, it's true. But like me, I'm from the streets. I done been to court. I done seen shit. Like, nigga, it'd be a lot of lies. It'd be a lot of. Don't ever think that. All right, that man might have did one thing. That man or woman might did another thing. But you don't know what he actually did. You know what I'm saying? You might got me for this, or you might, I probably did that. But I ain't do this, bro. But why is that not being brought up? Why is Giddy not
Why we
even
not
saying
talking
that?
about it?
Shit, Giddy supposed to be saying, man, nigga, I ain't fuck with no.
His lawyers done told him no such shit. Nigga, what you talking about? Why he saying nothing?
But Malika Andrews is a top reporter.
They done told him don't say nothing.
I think all the lawyers would tell
They
all
probably
the
done already talked to Malika Andrews.
Right.
Man, Andrews gonna give you a bag. Don't talk about
Hey, you better not say it. Goddamn.
So that's the thing. You gotta get your publicists and your peoples on it first. Yo, shut her up. She can't say nothing.
This shit crazy.
Yeah.
This money shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Money go a
bro.
long way. You know that.
Of course, I'm just saying, but it's still something to talk about because,
It is.
yo, like you could go, like even when we get off of here, you could go on Google or go on YouTube and look at all the Malika Andrews. Like you can go down the rabbit hole of who Malika Andrews have attacked before they was even found guilty. Before they even,
And that was her thing.
it was a hearsay.
That's what she did.
It was a rumor,
Yeah.
and she went off of that. You could do that, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you
I got you.
come to then when we come in next week, you'll be like, oh, I see what you were saying.
Yeah. I
know
got
what
you.
That's all.
And now it's no,
Yes,
don't hear
nothing.
Don't hear nothing.
Come on, Malika Andrews, you on TV.
What your guy say earlier?
What?
It's rigged.
It's rigged.
And then what he said?
He definitely said
What
it's
your
rigged.
man say when he said the shit rigged?
Danny Johnson. Shout out to Danny Johnson.
That's what Daddy said, isn't it?
Thank you for
You think it ain't rigged? You remember I own a skating rink, right?
Yeah.
They closed that bitch down, didn't
They rigged that bitch.
they? Then they rig it.
That was some bullshit.
All
too.
right then.
You know that shit's supposed to be still rigged.
Right, but they
gonna be millionaires.
ain't want
You
that.
supposed to be millionaires.
But
bro.
they ain't want that.
Like me and you supposed to be on the yacht
They ain't want that.
talking crazy shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Me and
So
wifey,
they ain't want that. They ain't want that. So that's how it go. You know what I mean? If they want your shit out of you,
y'all was on to something.
they don't want that. So yeah, of course, it's all rigged. What's your man name? Danny? You say his name was?
Danny Johnson.
Everything is fucking rigged. Everything is
It's
rigged.
all rigged.
It's all rigged.
They fuck you with the cell phones.
They fuck you in the
They
drive-through.
fuck you in the drive-thru.
Everything is fucking rigged. If they don't want you to have it, then you ain't gonna fucking have it.
Damn,
They gonna take it from you. They gonna find a way to get it out you, one way or another.
that's crazy.
Unless you powerful as shit and you got powerful people behind you, if they want it, they gonna fucking take it.
Damn.
And that's what they've always done. That's history. That's history of this country.
So you saying Giddy got the complexion for the connection, so they gonna try to trying to sweep it, but they can't because you got these people, these YouTubers, and they're not letting it go.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
You know?
Till next week, we'll see. We'll come back with the reports of Malika Andrews and Giddy.
It's all rigged.
We're gonna see if it's really right. Keep it a Stack Sportcast, man.
Holla at you
y'all,
when
we
smile at
y'all. You smell me.